So yes, you're going to want to be relaxed however you want to be. You could be flat on the table, it could be a table that's flat. We're using this angle table today. Little, just comfy. You could be in a bed. I work in a bed doing this, or a person in a chair. Okay, so what I'm going to do is sometimes I'll do a little grounding, a little polarity work first. If I'm going right into this move, I might do some grounding. Some of the thing where I put my hands on the 2 feet, so that you can kind of see me, the 2 knees, even the thighs, and I make sure that I'm starting from a grounded foundation. So I could do that. And I already know that she's already grounded. There's a nice balance between the 2 legs right now, which come into the pelvis and the base of the pelvis, which is the root chakra, the first chakra. So what you're going to see me do, I might use, inside my own head, I might use some other tools too, because I know the chakras. I know the first chakra, Muladhara, has the color red associated to it. It has the sound lam associated with it. So if you want to learn more about, have more of those tools as a part of your intention, you could. However, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to move through the 7 centers, and really I'm just going to do a hands-on, not hands-on, but I'm going to use my hands as an energy connection and kind of get each of them activated. So you'll see what I'm going to do. I'll start with the first chakra, and again, if you have other tools to kind of build your intention, you may, but I'll start with my hands. And I have a nice comfortable stance, so my hands can have a little, my hips can have a little softness to them, so my hands are kind of able to free flow a little bit. And I'm going to just simply do some circles, and I know this pretty well, so my eyes can actually close, but in the beginning it'd be fine if your eyes are open. Eyes closing just helps your focus, your intention, you're able to drop in a little bit more. And what I'm doing is I'm just connecting with the spin. There's like a vortex. There's a spin of the chakra, and I don't have to get it right, or go the right way or the wrong way. If I'm doing this spin, that's my intention, is to spin, and I'm going clockwise here, and I'll just use that same spin through the whole set. So I can feel something's building between my hands, underneath my palms here a little bit. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to release my right palm up to about where the second chakra is. I'll do a few more spins with my left. I can feel it pretty well. And now I'm going to turn my left palm to face my right, and I'm going to do a little press, 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 press. And I'll feel that little squish, like prana hands. I'll feel that little squish in my right hand. Now if I don't feel that, if I don't feel like there's something I'm moving up this central channel, if there's nothing going on, I'll go back and I'll work it some more. But she had that going on, so it's almost like I'm testing it, like I move it, feel like squish and release, squish and release, squish and release, and I hold the next squish, and I'm going to do some more circles right here. Now this is the second chakra. Again, if it helps to do the sound or the color and my own intention, I can do that. Or even characteristics, whatever helps fill in my intention for what I'm doing. Good. I've got a good spin going. At some point I'm going to turn that right palm open up a little bit higher. And I'm now feeling that second chakra energy. I'm ascending. So there's the third, Manipura. So I've moved it there. So it's almost like I'm squeezing toothpaste up a tube, an energy tube here. And I'm trying to just let my hands, it's kind of an interesting thing. They have like a little a little freedom rock to them. Like I'm not trying to muscle it up and move my hands around. There's just a real nice, almost like the energy circle helps me. It's kind of collaboration. I'm talking during this one a bit, this orientation. But I've done this before for yourself. It's nice to be quiet. I mean, if there's a little bit of dialogue between you and the client before or after, sometimes during, that's fine. It's interesting, on this angled table, I feel at the sixth chakra here, like I'm working a little bit. I can make this work, but I probably would have her, if it was my druthers, I'd have her lying flat. Seventh chakra, I just kind of do some big spins, like a big tornado in reverse. I just kind of have some intention to connect that crown to the universe. Maybe a little prayer or reverence for me and for her.